Howdy everybody, welcome to another episode of Flipstream. My name is Brian, this is the Flipstream Arcade, and how are you doing? Happy Wednesday. Game Club Central! Holy cow! You come in and dropping the bits like they're hot. Thank you very much for that, I really do appreciate that. And welcome to the stream. Holy cow. They stayed green. We can fix that. Maybe. If they're paying attention. Hello. Go back. Leave it on green for now. Anyway, how are you doing? Hopefully you've had a good Wednesday. Mine's now just a little bit better. Sorry, I had to get something to drink there. So yeah, we haven't been on Hot Wheels in a little while, so we've been so preoccupied with the Godzilla, it's figured we'd go back to Game of the Year of 2020. Well, sir, glad you're good. Hey, I'm doing fantastic. Except lighting is a little off. Is it? There we go. You know, let's bring this one in. There we go. Balanced lighting, very important. Love me some Hot Wheel action. Me too. This is absolutely a great game, and I really wish it would get a little bit more publicity out there and a little bit more. I actually posted this on Pinside too. I'm really surprised operators don't pick up this table. I mean, it is a rock solid table. I've had to do very little to it from a maintenance perspective. All the issues that I run into have since been fixed because I had an issue with a bad ground loop filter. And had to replace that, swap speaker wires, and the RPM lights are now zip tied correctly. So anybody that gets a brand new table of this, not gonna have the same problems I did. And hey, Durbin, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, so it's been a pretty calm week this week. Not a lot going on. I think most of my work stuff is finally starting to settle down. So. It's that magical time of year at work where you actually get stuff done because nobody's bugging you all day, because everybody else is on vacation. So yeah, it's good. So yeah, like I said, Hot Wheels. I got a practice game in, and I'll tell you, it feels really weird playing this because it's a Williams style flipper, so it's a little different than the Stearns. So I kind of feel like I've got a little bit more flipper control on this table. But I think the other thing is it feels a lot slower. And it's weird because this is actually pitched higher than my other tables. So I got this about 6.8 degrees. Whereas Jurassic Park, I think, is just above 6. And Godzilla's at 6.5. So, yeah, it's a little odd that it feels a little slower. Either that, or maybe I'm just so used to it now. I've got a lot more ball control with the table. I don't know, yeah. Reels. What reels? Hot Wheels reel. Yes, this is very much a real table. Yeah, I almost kind of wish it was VPX, just so people get to play it more. But that's going to kind of make it so folks can't actually. Play it as often in arcades. So, kind of torn. You know what? Let me do... What's up with the... Is it not responding at all? Okay, yeah, it is responding. Okay, yeah, they were just stuck. Alright, back to green. Until somebody changes it. Or raves, whatever. Let's see. Hey, speaking of JP, there's a YouTube video of someone opening a new 25-year-old Data East Jurassic Park. Wow, that would be cool to find. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of the Data East version. It's not bad, but I definitely like the Stern version a little bit better. And you could definitely see a lot of the influences. Game Club, I saw that, it was neat. Yeah, I mean, apparently I need to spend more time on YouTube. Because I did not see that video. So how about we play some pinball? Anybody else want to play some pinball? Or, well, I guess in your watch. I mean, I guess you could be playing. So if you've got your own pinball machine, throw the stream up somewhere. But I feel like playing some pinball. So hopefully what kind of audio levels if somebody trying to blow out anybody's eardrum.
Diabolical destruction grips Hot Wheels City in terror. Who is responsible?
So a little quiet, but not too bad. You know, should be in the background. Just rubber was a little bad. Battery's dead but playable. That's about what I would expect. I'd be really concerned though. If those batteries leaked and did corrosion all over, well, yeah, what's cracking? The nutcrackers. My wife actually collects nutcrackers, so that's also some extra hidden humor there. That none of you would actually know anything about. Anyways, what I was saying is I'd be a little concerned about the batteries leaking and destroying some of the boards in the back. Because that's a thing on all pinball machines, and why you should always get the batteries off the board, if not completely replaced by NVRAM. Heavy duty, not alkaline, so no problem. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, again, I'd be worried about that. So yeah. So I think we're going to try our typical process here. We're going to try to go for RPM and Redline Mania first. See if we can knock that out of the way, and then we'll start working on some of the other modes. Hopefully Draven won't be the very last thing we have to do, because it always seems to work out that way. And then I, end up screwing up, draining out, and that's the end of it. Oh, now I remember what I was going to talk about. Totally rebuilt the stream since Sunday. So, I mean, like, clean slate, deleted everything at OBS, put everything back in. So you'll probably notice it's slightly different looking now than it was before. All this fun 3D stuff is a little bit more exaggerated than it was previously. I think it looks a little better. Yeah, complete rebuild. Should look pretty close to the same. There's been a few other key differences, and if we have some folks that have redeemed the welcome sounds, you'll hopefully get to see some of that. So I do still owe two of them out there. So Mr. Hardluck and Easy Pinball. I do still owe some welcome stuff for them. Cars are pretty light green. Oh, the one on screen? Over there? Way over there? It's over there for me, but, over there? Over there? Yeah, camera's at an angle, so it looks like I'm pointing all kinds of weird places. Yeah. Let's plunge. Enough talking out of me. Let's play some pinball. So what everybody's here for anyways, right? The moderately awesome pinball. Alright. Thank goodness for ball save. Let that bounce over. Start a race. Yeah, is that right? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like a light bluish color. I guess more cyan than, light green. It should be pretty color accurate on screen. Oh yeah, it's coming back to me now. He says right as he's about to drain.
New track.
New track. Alright, so we're just totally not going with the original plan. Now it's to go for RPM targets. So let me switch gears, no pun intended, and do that. Oh boy. Ooh, that's not good. It's alright. Now we have some ball save to help us out. And our skill shot. Let's get some RPMs going here. Very, very key for this table is to keep your tachometer, that's the big dial in the center, up. Hey, get out of jail free. Who did not have, I missed that. Ugh. Who did not have Hot Wheels as a young boy? I'm assuming I meant as a young boy in the 70s. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know of any. I mean, I did, and all of my friends did at the time. Kind of wish I'd saved my old box. My daughter actually plays with them now. Not the ones I had as a kid, but just in general. Ew! Bad. Ball 3 to get to RPM, Red Light Mania. Not good. Yeah, everybody had them. Yeah, exactly. I'm trying to, because I don't like shooting the targets from the left flipper, because it has a tendency to get some bad bounces that way. Yeah, and I was setting the world on fire with that score. See, is my old high score still in here? Yep, still in there. 6.1 billion. You have to learn Taiwanese to read my chat. Nah. Are you on a mobile device or a television or... Alright, let's get the race and do a bit of a trust bounce there. Oh, what am I doing? Wow. Yeah, I totally meant to do that. Yeah. Yep. Yep.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good. Get rid of that stroke.
Dude, time to be
Yeah, I don't follow. Ooh, no. Oh. Yep. Hey, there we go. That was a nice one. What's the worldly thing for? Oh, you're talking in the middle. Bad left hand. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I follow just fine.
Red Light Mania.
That's kind of like the one and only toy on the table. So as your RPMs get higher, that will spin around progressively faster. So it's kind of a visual indicator above and beyond. Yep, I think there's still some music bugs. That's why I stopped talking there. There's our other one. Can we get the super? Yeah, like I said, as your RPM goes up, it'll start spinning faster. Oh, but it's almost over. Can we get it? It's like the hardest shot. No! Oh,
While engine cool.
oh well. No super. No super for that one. Oh, stupid cough.
Rip one.
Here we go. First hero car. Also the easiest one to collect. So 1 down, 4 to go. And we're on which? Oh, we're on ball 3. I'm like, oh, what are we? Oh, ball 3. Never mind.
Dude, epic cars.
Man, I hate epic cars.
Passing on the inside.
Let's see. Let's keep working on the race. We'll kind of let the cars hopefully sort themselves out. So we need our ramp.
On the inside.
Then our 9th place. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to backhand that. No! Ah! Using speech to text. Hey, it works. Hi. Yeah. I'm following. It's all good. It's all good. Except for that game. That game was not... It was not good. It was, barely moderately awesome. That's right. We'll get back into it. Maybe. There's our shot. That's the one we were looking for earlier. More RPM targets. I'm just trying to cradle up between shots here, so I've got a little bit easier time aiming for specific letters, because you have to finish them all before... No! Ow! Ow! Oh! Windows key H. Only if you have it enabled. You can disable that by design, which I do on most of mine. Just to save the background resources. Yeah, speaking of, hopefully that whole stream crashing thing is now a thing of the past with this complete rebuild and tweaking and driver updates and a bunch of other stuff I've done. But the night is still young. And drains are aplenty. Come on. There we go.
New track.
Build a piece of track. And I think one or two more hits ought to do it. Yeah, as soon as we get that R, that'll finish us off.
Time to be epic.
Maybe. Assuming it doesn't... Oh! Assuming I just don't drain down the middle. It's a rough exit. Yeah, it was a terrible game. Vroom. And nope, Mr. M. Let that roll over. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, well, at least we got the E. What's a good score in this game? If you're hitting 2 billion, that's a pretty good score. I mean, it's possible to get even higher than that. I mean, I had the 6 billion point game. If you can really time things pretty well. But yeah, I would say just in general, if you're hitting 1 billion, or if not 2 billion, you're doing pretty good. Because I think if you look at the rest of the high scores, I think it's roughly where they hit.
Epic loops.
Yeah, I'm good with epic loops.
Your engines.
Okay, I'm tired of going after RPM targets. Let's do some other stuff. Let's do a battle. We haven't done a battle yet. Right? I don't think so. Not the stream. There we go. Start a battle.
New track.
It is Gorilla. Okay, so Gorilla, we have to hit the 3 card targets, then both ramps, and then one of the saucers to finish it off.
You don't think he's...
Gonna front over
Those cars at us? Yeah, I do, because he does it every game.
You missed.
Okay, that's not the way we like to finish the battles. Which does not work for Draven. For Draven, you actually have to beat Draven. Flip it over. We've lost our loops too. I just realized that.
track added.
Alright, so we have track little multi-ball set.
Track is looking good.
It's looking good. Only 4 more cars to collect. Well, I've got all 5 now because I had to start over. Oh, treasure cars. And our scoop.
Epic
Saucer.
ready.
It's not a scoop. Everything's above board on this table.
Epic cars.
Hey, get out of jail free. Yeah, so our ultimate goal is to get to Legend Multi-Ball, which entails getting all 5 hero cars in the middle. Which means doing all of the multi-ball modes, all of the epics. Yeah, it's 5 cars in the middle, but you have to do Rip Rod you get through Redline Mania. Sharkers you get by doing 3 out of the 4 multi-balls. Twin Mail you get it for the last multi-ball. Bone Shakers for doing all the epics, and Roger Dodger for all the battles. So it's a little bit more involved for some of the other ones. Yeah, so that's usually the reason I like going for Rip Rod first is because it's easiest of the hero cards to get. Because you do this one, and that will, like I said, get Rip Rod. And to get to Redline Mania, you just blow out the tachometer.
Red Line Mania.
Oh, that's a deadpan one. I don't like that version of the call out. Redline Mania. Ew, get in there! Oh, I got that one. Got that one. Now we need the other saucer. And there we go. We'll backhand it. So we need the left saucer and the right ramp. Come on, get out of here. I do need something. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna be too shy on this one. I think I'm gonna pull this off. Yep. No, not easy. I mean, maybe if you're like pro level, it'll be a little easier. It's not that easy for me. I've been very, very close several times, but I've never actually got all 5 and hit the Legend Multi-Ball, which is the final wizard mode victory lap type thing. All right, so here's Track Builder.
Complete. Track multi-ball. Shoot right saucer to start 3-ball
Ooh,
multi-ball.
ooh, right in there.
Jackpot.
Jackpot. Well, good. We have our pit stop for the left out lane.
Feature ready. Here's another ball.
Uh-oh, we just got an out of ball. Oh, and we finished cars. That's good. Oh, we're about to run out of super jackpot time. Yep, we ran out. It hangs on to the... after you score a couple jackpots, you have to hit it into the left saucer like that to get the super. And then you have to get the turbo kickback, that one. And that's our Mega Super Ultra Turbo Championship Edition jackpot. Another jackpot! And I'm probably missing all kinds of chat, which I apologize. Did an out of ball again? No! Uh-oh. Oh. Hey! Ooh, another stress bounce. Probably not scoring a lot of points for this, though, because RPMs aren't real high. Ooh. Okay, it's gonna auto launch. So you kind of have to balance shooting shots and actually hitting RPM targets too.
Turbo boost.
Man, that sucker's decaying. Ooh, ooh. Woo! That was fun. Nice little multi-ball concentration warm-up there. Nope. Need more oomph. That made it. Working on the ramps, Epic. Which we just finished out, and we just have to hit that collect on the that far right. But I think we're gonna go for start the battle. I wonder how Frisco Bell's 3090 card worked out. I have no idea. I know he was talking about that in the Discord, but hopefully it improved things for him. Okay, maybe. Wait for the... Hopefully we got a decent drop out of there. No, we didn't. We recovered okay. Yeah, so with T-Rex, or Triceratops, not T-Rex, that's a different battle. Triceratops, you have to hit the 3 right shots. Not gonna hit the collect for me while you're over there? Alright. Here's our ramp, and then we need our kickback, just like that. And now we can either saucer, and that will finish off the battle. Oh! That's about how much it costs, too. Yeah. That's part of the reason I still have a 1080 Ti at my main gaming rig upstairs. Because they're stupidly expensive still. $1,500 with no gouging, I think. Yeah, that's that is not surprising. You know, but what's funny though is the 1080 Ti I have upstairs. I mean, it's still holding up for everything I've been throwing at it because I don't do 4K. I think the only thing I really miss is not having the RTX chipset. Because there's things that are helpful for streaming and noise cancellation, that kind of stuff. But yeah, it's crazy expensive right now for parts in general, if you can even get them. Whew. Let that ski jump over. Just need one more. That should get us there. Ooh, that was, what's in my streaming computer? So, my streaming computer, the main one I'm using, right, the one I'm using right now is a laptop, and it has a 2070 Max Q, because it's a notebook. Alright, so that lost 3 wedges off the attack, but we just got them back. If we can actually hit our... So an RPM target, that should get us into Redline Mania. Maybe. That'll do it. But yeah, this rig, I'm pointing to it like you can see it, but yeah, it's a 2090 RTX Max Q, so it's the one that's slightly, oh no, not 2070. You know, again, it does a good job. I mean, it's on par, I think, spec-wise with, like, the... close to the 2060, because it's the Max Q. Because, you know, otherwise it would melt a hole in the bottom of the laptop case. But it does the job, and it does the RTX chip, so I can do the DLSS thing. Which looks nice on the games that support it. But, you know, I don't do as much gaming these days as I used to. Oh, what do we miss? Oh, I had one more. It feels so weird. I feel I should be logging in. I'm too used to the Insider Connected now. I'll just have to put it on Scorbit. Hooray! It's good timing. Woo! Saved. Alright, so we got Rip right out of the way. Let's start our race, if I can hit that right orbit. We get 2x? Oh, okay. It's like, what was that for? Oh, we've got 2 epics qualified. Ooh. Cars and ramps. No Ethereum mining, no. No mining for me. That was on me. Or a Pepsi. No aiming juice tonight. Okay. What do you do? Well, we pretty much need to do everything.
Epic ramps.
And loops.
Hey, here they come. Loops.
Loops.
So, you want to battle?
Not really.
See what you got.
We got some pocket lit.
Turbo boost.
See, we need 3. Oh! Man, table's being mean tonight. Get that out of my pocket. And like I said, hopefully some folks will stop by that can do the whole intro video thing. Because I'm also curious if it actually is going to work as trying to make it work earlier this week. Vroom. Alright, I need that center target. Come on. Work with me here. Ooh. Will you ever add fun stuff like menu uses on his street to redeem? Okay, that hurts. That hurts. Have you looked at my menu? Have you looked at the channel points? I have like a ton of stuff. I'm just kind of ticked he got the inner monologue idea before me. I do have another redemption in the works, but with the stream doing weird stuff, I've been reluctant to add it. So if we can make it through the stream without a problem, I'll probably look to start adding stuff back in. Oh, you do. I'm saving for a t-shirt. Do I have a t-shirt option? I don't think I added a t-shirt option. I could look to add one. Do 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 do.
Ready to battle?
Yeah, I guess we could battle. Triceratops again? I guess that's better than cobras. As I change it to cobras. No! Uh-oh. I mean, it's just, you have to spend some points. I mean, I can look at adding a t-shirt to redeem at some point. I gotta find one I'm happier with. Maybe I'll make it like an exclusive one or something you can only do through the... Because that's what Don't Panic Flip did. His whale brick shirt, you can only get that from his redeem. My problem is I don't have that many inside jokes at this point.
Ready to
Unless they do like a weird flex one. That'd be kind of fun.
Dude, direct hit. Nice.
Alright. We need one more. There we go. Up and over.
Right in the face.
Right in the face.
Oh, epic dance.
Ugh. Scary returns here. Let that bounce over. We need to hit that left scoop. That one. Woo. There we go.
Let's finish him off.
And a fuel bonus. We finished about on the right way. Amazing. Ugh. And, you know, I screw up and drain out. Drat.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta come up with more ideas. How many have watched The Living Arcade? But I like his drain count. So every time he drains a ball, he has the video, the clip plays, and he's got the counter that runs. Something like that'd be fun. I thought about doing like, you know, quarters spent, so to speak. Yeah, the problem with that one though is, you know, everything's free play. Nope, couldn't say that one. Nope, and this table's a little heavier. What was that? I'm gonna blow my nose again, so I'm not sniffing on the stream here. These allergies are killer.
It's your turn.
I do a lot of fun stuff on Manu's stream. I actually made that joke the other night on Living Arcade. When I was hanging out there, that I gotta shut up and just start putting this stuff into mine instead of giving everyone else ideas. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, I think I'm just about out of points. I had so many points on Manu's stream for a long time. See, and also, I used to be able to cheat because he had Leorn board. He was using that for a long time, but I had access to the same board, so I could push buttons and do stuff just like he could push buttons and do stuff. So I was kind of, for a while, I was like producing for him. You know, I'd switch cameras, or so if you know pause in a game or something like that, I would switch to the chat cam and switch back. And so a lot of people didn't realize that all the stuff that I was doing. Every once in a while, I'd throw out some of the redeems just for comedic timing. Really? Really, game? You're mad because I've been playing Godzilla. Is that what it is? It's because Godzilla's getting up most of the attention?
You matched. Nicely done.
Hey, free game! Can I get an exclamation point free game in there? In the chat? Okay, break started. You're good at that, aren't you? I'm good at what? The producing or giving other people ideas? Well, it was fun. You know, so while I was, you know, watching the streams and stuff, it was, it's entertaining. Sometimes I'd troll them a little bit. Both. Yeah. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of folks out there that were, you know, like actual producers who would do a lot better job than I would. Well, like I said, I gotta come up with some cool, like, fun redeem stuff. Most of mine are more reactionary stuff and not so much toys in themselves.
Oh man, turbo boost ready.
I mean, there is some stuff, like you do exclamation point rave, and that'll do stuff with the lights and the colored lights in the background and the music, and or exclamation point color and some color either by name or by HTML code. And that'll change the I'll change the light color and as well as the interface color to match. I see you have the freeze camera, so it's like a polar moment. Not exactly. Not exactly. You just have to try it to find out. There we go, 11th place. Start a battle. Woo! No, my t-shirt, my precious. There's no t-shirt redeem yet, though. That's the problem. You're saving for something that doesn't exist yet. Because I'd have to look and see how that works. Because right now, if you order stuff through the... I don't... you know, if you order, like, just go exclamation point merch or go to the buy through the Flipstream store, it never passes through my hands. Boo, okay. It'll get there. It'll get there.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah.
My day is moving.
Oh man, turbo boost ready.
Ugh.
I might have underestimated him.
Or you get somebody to give subscriptions, because that'll work too. Because you earn your points faster. Not that I'm angling for subs, and that's not why I'm here. I'm here to have fun, play pinball, hang out, chat a bit.
Oh, poop.
There he is. No! No! Speaking of bot commands, thank you, Flipstream and Control Bot. or just control bot for short. That'll give you a list of everything control bot can do.
Start your engine. Epic feature ready.
Epic feature ready. I have a subscriber on Too Cheap. That's bad. No, it's not. No, it's not. Like I said, I'm not in this for the money.
Passing on the inside. Nice acceleration on that.
Yeah, if somebody's trying to get rich by streaming, they're barking up the wrong tree.
On the inside.
I greatly appreciate those that have, but it is absolutely not necessary at all. I'm cool. People just come hang out, play some pinball, talk pinball, gaming, whatever.
New track.
Oh my goodness, that was close. Okay, so T-Rex, we need to hit some spinners. That's totally not a spinner shot. Neither was that.
Epic pops.
Now stay over here.
Cars.
Cars and pops, huh? Okay. That's a spinner shot and a center drain. Again, not the way we like finishing battles. But it's on par for moderately awesome pinball.
Go for the turbo boost.
I do feel like Hot Wheels is jealous of Godzilla, because it is being especially mean tonight.
Track added.
Okay, that's at our 6th place.
Now in 6th place.
And 5th right next to it.
Now in 5th place.
Okay, and we gotta do 4, so let's try and do a post pass. Ooh, that did not work well. Gonna try and post pass over. And not quite what we were after, but that did the job. And we need our right ramp.
Turbo boost active.
Nope, that was a little early. That's more like it. Backhander second, and then we just need our final shot on the left, and that's actually going to kickstart 2 multi-balls that are stacked. So we have Loop and Crash and Victory Lap, just like that. 226, oh, not terrible. Considering I wasn't really trying for a first place. Or a faster,
Multi-ball.
and then
Welcome to Crash City.
Loop and Crash multi-ball. Or I guess it's Loop Crash multi-ball.
Ready to be.
Woo! On the ball! Oh boy! And 1 leaves. Down to 3? 4. Okay. Now we're down to 3. Everybody out of the pool. That was mostly my fault. And then there were 2. We'll park that one on the magnet for a minute. What's the monthly free sub with Prime Gaming? It's exactly what it sounds like. You get as a Twitch Prime or Amazon Prime. If you tie in your account with Twitch, it lets you sub at no cost yourself to one streamer, but you have to manually renew it every month. So instead of doing a month-to-month, you know, $5 sub, it subs on your behalf. But it shows up as a, you know, a Prime subscription kind of thing. And I think as a streamer, we get a slightly bigger cut, whatever. But again, I might, whatever. Again, not that I don't appreciate the subs, but that's not why we're here. Okay. Okay. Be less terrible. Be less terrible.
Diabolical
See if
destruction
anybody's-
grips Hot Wheels City in terror. Who is responsible?
I'll tell you who's responsible. Me. Why? Because I'm evil.
Well, that's the subpar police work I'm known for.
Don't worry, Sheriff. We're here to help.
Sorry, I'm messaging Don't Panic Flip here. See if you could pop in and just, you know, say something here. I don't see it. Don't see what? Oh, the monthly sub thing? It's under, I think when you go, you actually hit the subscribe button, it's an option in there. Like I said, don't waste your Prime sub on me.
New track.
As I do appreciate it, but it's there's the lone place. Could not hit that shot. Kind of moved on from doing the RPM targets first, because it gets kind of stale. There's a right ramp, and we need the right orbit. That was so not a right orbit shot. So we can get some ball control here. Maybe. Get off the side of the target. Come on! Log out and log back in yet. No, you shouldn't need to.
Epic feature ready.
I should just be there, if it's an option. If you haven't used it, you only get, like I said, you only get one. And you can't do it again for 30 days.
Moved up another position. Passing on the inside.
There we go. So now we're in 7th place. We gotta hit the 6th place spot. Ding.
Epic pops.
Ooh, epic pops.
Ooh, double pepperoni.
Ding. Come on, let's get our right scoop, get our mystery. What's our mystery? It is advanced for race positions. That's nice. That's helpful for finishing the race. So now we're in 4th. So now we just need to hit the ramp and the 2 shots to the left if we don't drown out.
That's a bummer.
Where's everybody? Yeah, test. Ooh, get out of jail free. Yeah, I mean, I know you're hot. I'm just talking to folks at the intros. Normally I catch at least one.
So, you think you're brave?
Oh, well, we'll figure it out. Mostly just wanted to test to make sure it's working. We can't do that on the fly. Yeah, there we go. John, thank you. Thank you for wasting your prime sub on me. Look at all the fun colored lights behind you.
How about some cobras?
So thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Oh. Okay, let's get him this back to us. I very much appreciate that. And now you get access to more emotes.
Can also fly?
So you too can now weird flex anywhere you want.
I really saw
On Twitch.
that going differently.
Founder, yes, you are founder because you're one of the first people to sub to the channel. So it's all there. So you get the founder tag. I don't know how many of those to get. I think it's only like the first 25. Uh-oh. Are we frozen? Are we frozen? Is it crashing? It's crashing. Ah! Hey, Colonel! Welcome. Hang tight. I'll be back in a second. There we go. We're back.
It's your turn.
Now I have to get me my t-shirt. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. So there's logistics that have that come into play. But I will see if there's a way I can make that happen. Nope. Oh, I didn't want to actually start the race yet. Oh well. I was hoping to stack the two modes. That's alright. Forget. Bonus multiplayer? Okay. Eh. Cars. It's weird the way he says that. No, I don't want to use the pit stuff for that. Oh. Oh, well added. Everybody out of the pool. Alright, now we're down to 2. Well, I really want to get that collect, because I don't want to do cars again. Crushing, sound good. This is so fun. As before I checked Twitch out for streaming pinball, I thought it must be stupid. Founder John I am, yes you are. Ricardo, played my first American pinball game today, Legend of Valhalla. Nice! How is it? I have not actually seen, well, I mean, I've seen it, but I have not actually seen one in, like, person. I am curious to see how it plays, though. Boom. Oh, you'd have missed that stupid collect. You gotta get the... Again!
Wait until you see my next creature.
There it is.
Totally epic.
We got it. We got it, shit! We did it!
Passing on the inside.
The pit stop
And we
is
got our pit stop back.
Time for some looping and crashing.
First American? I thought first American pinball. Oh, we're looping crash. Oh, wait a minute. I was very confused there for a moment. Come on. Okay, somebody go up the right orbit, or left orbit. No, that's not.
Here's another ball.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, epic race.
Up there.
Almost to the super.
Boom, there's the super. Woo! Oh, sorry, I'm missing chat. Yeah, it's a symptom of multi-ball. Park down on the magnet, let that bounce. And another super. Is that going to do another attaboy? Let's see the attaboy. I guess we'll never know. I only played a few games. To me, I thought it was fun to shoot. Don't have a sense of the rule set yet. Pinballmap.com. Yeah, I frequent Pinball Map all the time, but the problem is here in Central Oregon, there's not a lot of options. I traveled for the holiday. Coin Taker happens to be on my drive. Popped into the arcade room. Nice. That I'm sure that's a fun place to check out.
And
There we go.
be the Monopoly guy.
Hey,
Thanks for the free parking.
Thanks for the free parking.
What's up, Arthur Pendragon? It worked! You can see on Flipstrain, when you do a custom redeem sound, it's not just a sound, now it's a sound and a video. Mic dropped. That's right, we're raising the bar.
Time to let loose on that T-Rex.
Yay.
You need to load more cars.
Oh. Is somebody sit on the remote again? Somebody... You're gonna break the tape. That's awesome. None of my Jim Carrey movies, though. Ace Ventura, yes.
Fire the cars again.
How are we doing fuel? Okay, we're doing fine on fuel. Well, I guess we've got most of the battle letters relit, so that's probably why. Oh, come on, hit the collect while you're over there. No! That's what happens when you just a vertical hold. Well, yeah. Great now, and now the webcam's freezing.
You matched. Nicely done.
And a free game! Yeah, exclamation point free game? I should make that do more. And just do the chat message. Yeah. Yeah, see a pun, you know, frozen camera, that's freezing, yeah. I thought it was funny. Alright, let's get a hero car. Ooh, that was a fun live catch. Uh-oh.
Epic feature ready. Epic ramps.
Okay, I guess we can do epic ramps. No, 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 no.
Ready to battle?
No, I wanted Red Light Mania. Thank you. Whew. Damn cold on your house. Yeah, camera froze. Aren't they all free after you pay your 10K?
Red Line Mania.
Aren't they all free after you pay your 10K? Yeah, what? Sorry, I got streamer brain at the moment. I'm not following. What are we still need? Okay. We need ride ramp. Oh. Ah! You got a free game? Aren't they all free after you own the machine? Oh, okay. No, yeah. No, it's a thing I'm trying to do. That anytime we get a match or we earn a replay, we do exclamation point free game.
Rip Rod.
I guess I have to make it do more. Yeah, it's just something to try and keep it a little more interactive. I do have some other ideas though that aren't quite as just reactionary like most of my redeems are at the moment. It's either just goofy stuff or it's you know, reactions. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, it's all kind of goofy stuff. I am still kicking that Manu got the whole inner monologue thing going. That was genius. Oh. Somebody message me? Somebody message me.
It's your turn.
I know it's my turn. Inner monologue and the award thing is fun. I'm working on a spin on the achievement thing.
New track.
But I really do like his inner monologue. Ooh boy.
He's gonna throw those cars at us. Yeah, I think he is.
Backhand that one? Yes, we can. Alright, we got one more. Missed it. I'm only a little bit jealous of the inner monologue idea.
Ready.
Oh my goodness! I just need to hit that. Uh-oh. German with a tiny flipstream flex. We're all very slightly impressed. Thank you for redeeming that. Only one per stream. Alright, up and over.
On the ramp.
Ah.
Oh, that's not good.
Helium voice like that. I mean, I could. Now that I actually have support for it, I can look into it, but I don't know if there's an API for the wave mic. I missed Tiny Thing. Yeah, my 1-point mini Flipstream Flex, it's only 1 per stream. Oh! Stand here.
Epic ramps.
Epic ramps. I'm also kind of secretly hoping MST3K's MPT3K. They could stop by too. That'd be cool. But MPT3K stops by. Ow! It's been too long since I played this game, apparently. Okay, we can switch sides. That's cool. Yeah, when the whole thing does the weird hiccup and like this and the panel on the other side disappear, you can do the switch sides and everything will come back. I think it's Stream Effects that's crashing things, but I'm not entirely sure. That was not good. Okay, race started. Uh-oh. No, uh-oh. We're good. There's no crash at the moment. Hey, Chicken Catcher. Welcome to the stream. I'm actually consider buying this week. It good? The Hot Wheels? It's absolutely good. This was no doubt Game of the Year 2020. This game is super fun. It's good, but Godzilla is better. It's hard to say because it's it's honeymoon period still with Godzilla. I mean, I like both. But I like them for different reasons. Unless your name is Don't Panic Flip, if you like TNA, like Total Nuclear Annihilation, you'd like this table. Because it kind of had that same vibe. So I think TNA is the only table that George has ever had that he's not contemplating selling at some point. I got Godzilla, absolutely love it. It's my favorite game I own. Yeah, I mean, walk the plank. I mean, it's a tough call. It's definitely up there. I mean, between Godzilla, Jurassic Park, and Hot Wheels, those are like top 3 tables for me. I definitely like Godzilla better than Jurassic Park. Mostly because of the flow. I almost like it better than Hot Wheels, but like I said, it's tough because I like both tables for different reasons. I mean, I like the rules better on this, but the rules aren't done on Godzilla, so I can't really make a fair comparison. And like I said, it's honeymoon period, so... it's new, and I was starved for new Pinball for quite a while.
Dude, time to be
So, you want to battle? Let's see what you got.
But I get the same one more game feeling out of this that I got with Godzilla. If that makes any difference. But I tell you one thing, you get this table, and you really get a sense for how inexpensive the Stern cabinets are. This thing is a beast. It feels like a Jersey Jack style, like heavy,
Redline Mania.
solid cabinet. You know, trying to nudge this thing way harder than it is on the stern. I don't want to say the sterns are cheaply made, because I don't think that's the case. But there are no corners cut on this machine at all. I mean, every insert is an RGB. And the GI is also RGB. Oh my goodness. Just hit that left orbit. You know, the rules on this are nice. I noticed the same for the Legends table. Yeah, I mean, they're beefy cabinets. I mean, they're heavy. You can't just, you know, wee with these. You know, everything is RGB. Every single insert in this entire table is RGB, and you can see that as you get closer to Redline Mania, the GI goes from white and it slowly shifts to red as the tack goes up. Felt more solid. Exactly. I mean, it's not that the sterns are cheap. It's just these feel just like massive, like it's, you know, oak versus say pine. It's not the pine's, you know, worse. It's just lighter, different, you know, whatever. So I don't know if they're using, you know, like MDF or, you know, like a plywood. But yeah, I mean, the table feels solid. It has art blades built in. Mine came with a shaker motor because it was one of the first 500. It has the lenticular back, the back panel. You can't see it on screen, but back there it's got the lenticular, so you know, the motion thing where you move side to side and the art moves. So it has one of those built in. It has artwork on the inside of the apron. Nobody else does that. So it's got a lot of just nice premium touches. As far as the back glass and the image and everything, it's all HDMI driven. It's actual glass, and it's painted glass. It's not a translite.
Destruction grips Hot Wheels City.
You know, so normally it's the LEs you have to do that with the stern. And with the exception of some of the pros, you know, this is one of the cheapest machines you can get right now, cost-wise. So, but yeah, I mean, I love the rules on this because they're so approachable. There's a ton of stuff to do, and you can do it in any given order. So I kind of give the comparison. It's not that the rules are deep. It's that it's wide, not deep. So you can work towards any one of the hero cars at any time, and it's not it's not quite as linear, say, like Jurassic Park, because Jurassic Park rules are really deep, as are Godzilla's looking to be so far. But it's more of a long-term, narrow progression. You know, you're doing battles, you're doing more battles, you're changing cities, doing stuff, you're doing another battle, and it's kind of march in that order. Here, you're just doing stuff. Yeah, and so it's very reliable. I've had very few mechanical problems, and all the ones I've had have since been solved. It has co-op now. A little more simplistic, a little more straightforward. I don't know if I would say simplistic, but they're more straightforward. You know, I don't feel like I need a reference to remember everything. Like the city combos for Godzilla now that they just put in with the .85. I'm like, I gotta write this stuff down. Center shot, right orbit. I mean, it's cool. But it's a lot to try to remember just off the top of your head. Ooh, get out of jail free. So yeah, like I said, I mean, I guess you could call it simplistic. Again, I think it's just more straightforward. You know, it's mostly just trying to remember what you have to do for each given hero card. Assuming you're trying to get the legend. Would you buy a virtual pin like Manu has? That's a good question. I would say for me, probably not. What I'm looking to do instead, and I got to get my tools and buried from the garage before I can look at this, so it'll be a little bit, is I want to play in VR, but I want to build an actual controller. So I've got the parts for it. I think I need to get a couple of the leaf switch buttons, and but outside of that, no, there. Whew. I actually want to make a physical, like a pin sim. There's a tested article. I'm making something similar to that, where I have an analog plunger. I have just the standard auto launch for games, you know, like Attack from Mars, that kind of thing, where there's no physical plunger or analog plunger. But it has nudge capability. But I want to do that with my VR. Because if you haven't done a VPX table in VR, it's stinking awesome. Build a controller how? Well, basically, it's just a matter of building a wood box with some pinball legs and, you know, putting the parts in. And then they make controllers. Like, you can buy just a controller off the shelf with a... that you can just pop an analog plunger into. Because I upgraded the plunger on Jurassic Park to the amber one, the lit plunger. I've got one left over. I got one left over, so I was going to put that into the box. So it looked just like a pinball table, but, you know, like that much of the front of the pinball table. So it'll have, you know, your main flipper buttons. It'll have the secondary buttons for like Magna saves, that kind of thing. It'll have the plunger. It'll have game start, and then a couple just, you know, more mechanical things like, you know, switch games, exit, that sort of stuff. Yeah, I mean, it's essentially like what Manu's got for, because I physically have seen his table, and it's beautiful. It's awesome, and you know what you don't get to see on his stream is the side art on that table. Because it has, you know, his mystery pinball motif. So all the blue background stuff, that's the side art of his cabinet. It looks amazing. But yeah, I mean, because I don't necessarily have the room in here. And the virtual stuff would be more for me. I mean, I do stream virtual table, but yeah, that's my thought anyways. Yeah, I'm sorry, I missed your message. I'm always going online to reference stuff for Godzilla. Yeah, exactly. I mean, some of the stuff I remember, but yeah, the brute force memorization stuff, like like I said, the city combos, it's just like, ugh, too much. Yeah, as it stands right now, it's not something I actively try for. It's more, oh, hey, look, I got a city combo. I have a VR headset. I haven't tried combining them. You absolutely should. I mean, right now I play with just an Xbox controller. Hey, there we go. Finished our battle. We just have to hit one of the saucers. If I'll ever come down here. Nope, missed it. There we go.
I didn't think anyone could catch all of those cobras.
And Trek Builder Multi-Ball.
Track multi-ball.
Yeah, speaking of,
Shoot right saucer. Start pinball multi-ball.
speaking of, t-shirts for Durban. Yeah, maybe I'll make a Weird Flex t-shirt. Maybe I'll make that for the game. Figure out how I can do something with that. So that would be fun. I was trying to find the clip it was from. Because I think it was like a competition. I was doing commentary with Pinsomniac. And Manu was talking about Ghostbusters or something. It's like, you know, I collected ghosts or something, and then I threw out the weird flex, but okay. Just had everybody cracking up. Yes, thank you very much, Bruno. I built a virtual pin, it's cool and couldn't really experience tables, and the real thing feels better. Yep. Play one, yeah, I mean, play one in VR. It is, you know, real tables are cool. Well, physical tables are cool. It's not real, it's all real. You know, physical tables are cool. Virtual tables are cool. VR tables just that much better than a regular virtual table. It's so much easier to hit shots. You don't have display lag to worry about. It is pretty stinking awesome. Especially if you get like the VR rooms where it's got like, you know, stuff that's happening. Whoops. Another jackpot. I'm gonna earn a lot of points for these. Because I don't have very high tax scores. Don't they have to pay Stern instead of copying the game virtual pinball? People do recreations. Yeah, that's just it. Actually, the Ghostbusters table for a while did actually use Ghostbusters code, and they got in trouble for it, and they got a C&D for it.
I see a super ahead.
Alright, well, probably they're going to hang out on the magnet for a second. But for example, the Batman 66 that they put together, zero Stern code. That was entirely coded from scratch. It was a huge labor of love, like a year and a half to put that thing together. I helped contribute a little bit because I actually had the physical table for a while and sent them a bunch of measurements and you know, videos of different game rules and stuff. Which is why you saw anybody that gets it, why my name is in the credits. Which I appreciate. I had such a little part in that whole thing, but it was just a massive amount of work and testing and... Hey, we got Shark Cruiser! We got our main three multi-balls done. So track builder, loop and crash, and victory lap is what it takes to get Shark Cruiser. See if we can get Rip Rod going here. Woo! Inadvertent shots the in lane. And we can see now that I'm getting closer. Now the GIs are red. And now they're gone completely red. You can design tables in VPX software. You can write the code to do whatever you want. Exactly. You know, they didn't use any of the existing stuff. They just made it do the same thing by hitting the same shots. Well, Durbin, it's a very gray area. I got a jackpot, didn't even flip. You know, a lot of it is tables that are out of production. Like Batman 66 is no longer in production. So Stern won't be making any more money off of that table. Which is why I'm surprised they did the Deadpool table. Is that super? There's a super. Oh, everyone has to write their own. No games come with it. Yeah, I mean, as far as visual pinball, no, there's no games at all. I mean, there's a nudge and test calibration thing, but that's it. But yeah, exactly. Chrono's got it. People, every game that you see, somebody has actually designed that, taken pictures, designed all the hardware, the loops, the rails, everything. And then on top of that, programmed all the rules to work with the game ROM. New news. Extra ball. They're just now making another run. People are supposed to get Batman 66 this month. I thought they were done. Oh, no, it's Sword of Rage I'm thinking of. Yeah, Sword of Rage is the one that's out of production. Which is a bummer, because that's actually one I'd want. Well, then I've had Batman 66. Open source, others get. I mean, there are like legitimate ways, you know, like licensed ways. Like you can do, you know, pinball effects from Zen. You can do a lot of the newer Sterns from Farsight and the Pinball Arcade or Stern Pinball Arcade. The problem is the physics aren't nearly as good as they are in Visual Pinball. I mean, they've made improvements, but it's still a far cry from the real thing. So one guy makes Batman 66 and everybody get it. Well, it wasn't one guy. It was like it was a team of folks that, you know, collaborated on that through various different things. I have to look how many of those made Batman 66 on a virtual pad. It took, like I said, about a year and a half. Not sure if links are allowed. Yes, they are. But Flipstream can recommend sites if you want you to check out to see tables. VP Universe would be the main one to see the Batman 66 table.
Same player, shoot again.
Interesting. Crash Free's good now? Oh, did the stream crash? I didn't think I was going to be able to say that one. But yes, links are allowed. Figures. 770 million, not too bad.
Way to go, man.
Player one. Great job.
For the epic fail. So, Trevor, what are your initials? I gotta put you in here for that sub. Unfortunately, it's for the epic fail. Yeah, VPUniverse.com. Yep, exactly. We don't want JDS. Keep cracking. JD, okay, we can do just JD. We can do that. I wish it was a better score, or a more fun score, as opposed to the epic fail score. Alright, no match that time. What time is it? Oh, wow, we still got plenty of time. It's only 8:42 my time. Ooh, that was a nice light catch. Well, I ruined it with the left out link. JD or JRD? Alright, well, we got you in there as JD. Okay, did that start the race? Why did that catch on the magnet? That should not have caught on the magnet. Out for an auto launch. No, because I'm still in 12th. The 12th is still flashing. That's so weird. Why did it catch on the magnet? Yeah. Thank you. Hey, thank you for the subscription. Said never necessary, but always greatly appreciated.
Epic feature ready.
All right, there's our 11th place. With that, woo! That was a heck of a trust bounce there.
Hey, epic loops.
Uh oh, somebody sit on the remote again. Fargo Pinball, are you sitting on the remote? Thank you for doing the redeem. And welcome to the stream. Yeah, no lurking when you do the redemptions. Uh-oh! There's a dumb panic flip. Good Furky evening, Flipstream and fellow humans. Greetings, program. How do you like the new intro? Huh? Raising the bar.
Look how fast you're going.
Very cool. Thank you. Fargo Pinball, you're still sitting on the remote. Yeah, raising the bar for sure.
Out of boost.
Yeah, I shudder to think how many videos you'd have to set up with how many of the custom entry sounds that you have. You have way more than I do.
Nice pass.
You know, we just got to, we got to get Fargo Pinball off the remote.
Moves up another position.
Time for some looping and crashing.
Looping and crashing. Are you streaming or still dreaming? I guess the bigger question is, did Don't Panic Flip get his new McMansion all ready to go? All right, Fargo Pinball, you gotta get off the remote, man. You're gonna break the tape.
I see a super ahead. Yeah, man, that was totally epic.
Thank you for doing the redeem. Is it just stuck? I just have to take the batteries out of that remote.
Almost to the super.
Tracking much better on Don't Panic Flip, I gotta say. Well, if Fargo Pinball would get off the remote, that would help. Oh, I'm missing all kinds of chat and multi-ball here. Yeah, now I can read chat. Let's see. Yep, rig is finished, ready to go. House is unpacked, all set up now. Nice. Okay, what I'm hearing is I need to make this more expensive.
Almost to the super.
Oh well. No, 94 million, not too bad. Ah, dang it. Inner thoughts. Yeah, that's my inner thought right now is I need to increase the price on that. Sorry, doesn't bother me.
Time to be epic.
Oh! Now I want to do Cobras. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do Cobras. I'm gonna do them at some point.
Epic ramps.
Whew.
He's heading for the cars.
Bounce. Okay, we gotta hit all of our card targets here. That was not a card target. Inner dialogue.
It's looking good.
He's heading for the cars.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna start the track builder multi-ball. If I don't drain first. We're on ball 2? Yeah. Ah, now we're on ball 3. Never mind.
My
I was gonna say, I'm gonna start track builder multi-ball to bring a multi-ball in, so it gives a little bit more backup for hitting card targets, but yeah, never mind. Finish the mode. Just not the ideal way. No, no, just moderately awesome ones, but thanks, game. Whew. And we hit it.
Shoot right.
Timing was a little off, but thanks.
Multi-ball. Jackpot.
Yeah, at least nobody's crashed the stream tonight. Yet. It is still early. Oh, those two almost went in there.
Feature.
Nope, picked up another epic. I was about to say it's a 4-ball, I mean 3-ball multi-ball. Now it's a 4-ball multi-ball. Just let those hang out. Dang, 30-second TV delay. Now you do a refresh, it'll get you caught up. Thanks, Akarno, for crashing the stream. I appreciate that. It's been doing enough of that on its own lately. Jackpot! Park that up there.
Super jackpot.
There it is. Woo! Turbo out lane.
Another jackpot. Jackpot. Super jackpot.
Oh! It's 2.
Jackpot. Jackpot.
Woo! Scoot's got some good ones too. I mean, his are all exclamation point commands though. He doesn't do channel points.
Epic ramps.
I almost walked the plank.
Another jackpot.
No, that's not a jackpot shot yet. And collect some ramps though. Safer to do it while we're here, still like 30 seconds. Yeah, Scoot, he's not a fan of the channel point stuff. What he told me, it feels a little too dance monkey dance, which I certainly get. 25 seconds for me. Oh! I'll sneak one more in. That's a pretty good mode. 145 million. It's not too bad. And it shouldn't be a delay too much. I've got all green on my end. Actually, the kilobits are pretty low. If I do a swap side, it's probably going to bump it up a little bit. Yeah. It shouldn't be too delayed. I'm really hoping MPT comes by and checks out his redeem. Because it was stinking hard to find. Or his welcome, not his redeem, his welcome intro sound. No!
Oh, that's not good.
I gotta put my Batman 66 banner. I forgot about that. Oh, it's nice. You gotta, like the stand-up banner. When am I getting one of those for Godzilla? My problem is I don't have anywhere to put it. It's got a bunch of stuff on the wall. And, you know, there's a big window taking up a big chunk of the wall, so... And you can see the curtains on the other two tables when I'm over that way in the room farther. Oh, I guess you can't see where I'm pointing that way in the room farther. Cincinnati, 125 bucks. Not bad. Not bad. Those are hard to come by. I think those are pretty much things you can only get either by knowing somebody or at events.
Start your engines. Passing on the inside.
Nice. How does custom entry sound redemption work? Well, it's pretty simple. You, once you save at the points, you message me a YouTube clip now of something you'd be interested in. And then I put it into the system. And from that point forward, the first time you actually say something in chat that's not a redemption, it plays. So, easy peasy. How do you have a green name or the Pin Dragon? That is, that's the first setting. So if you don't pick your own color, it just picks a random color. But for me, because I have branding, see, my name's Blue, and it's the same blue that's there and in the interface of this,
Let's
no,
play.
that blue right here, same color blue. Branding.
I am.
Uh-oh.
I am evil. They call me Peaches.
What's up, Evil Beaches? Redemptions are fun and easy. Yes, they are, and they're a lot cooler now that they actually have video. Have fun, I'll need to find a clip. Yes, and
Time to be
have the redeem. That's the other part. I might bump up the price now because the videos are a little harder to do. Make everybody earn it a little more. Oh! But I am kind of liking the idea of the Weird Flex exclusive t-shirt, though. Kind of similar to, I don't know if you saw it here, Don't Panic Flip's whale shirt.
that new track is looking good.
Which is, I've been lurking. Also like the new GIF. Well, it's a full-on video. It's a clip for, am I red? Yes, it is red on mine. What kind of shows I should redeem now? If you've got the points.
Yeah, man. Ready to be epic.
And, and you want to, but, you're gonna have to you gotta do the heavy lifting. I'm not gonna pick clips for folks.
Track complete.
And it's not gonna be something that's gonna give me, DMC8 either.
Track multi-ball. Shoot
So I can't do, like, music videos or anything like that.
multi-ball.
Yeah, man. Epic loot. Yo, dude. Pops.
Yeah, but 15 seconds or less. I got a ball anyway. I didn't have to shoot the sauce. Oh. Oops, a little off. Don't get the other one. Ooh, that was way off. Evil Peaches is peach color. Yes! There it is. Mega Super Ultra Jackpot Turbo 2.
Turbo Boost exhausted.
Okay, what are we doing here? You're purple. Purple for you. I think when it's random, it might be different for everybody. Because on my chat that I'm looking at, nobody's purple. How do I change that? It's in your Twitch settings, so you have to go. I can tell you. So on the web client, so I don't know if on mobile devices, but on the web client, you have to hit the icon in the upper right, and I think it's under settings. Is it here under settings? Yeah, it's settings, and then I think, yep. Yeah, so you have to go to settings, and then you go into, so yeah, so you hit the icon on the upper right, go into settings, and then you go to channel, or if you go into your streamer dashboard, you can go to settings, channel, and then you go to brand tab, and then if you can go in there, you can actually pick a set color, and then it will use that color everywhere. But if you don't set it, it'll just pick random. So same place you can upload a profile picture. It's like right underneath where you do a profile picture. All right, it is 9:02, so we've got time for one more before we're going to call it a night. So hopefully we'll make it a good one. see what we can do about getting a hero car off the bat. Maybe if the slings are done. Nope. Oops, lost you in settings. Yeah, settings, channel, brand. So you go to settings, you go to the channel tab, and then go to brand.
You've got skills.
Oh, epic ramps.
Oh, come on. We're bleeding tech RPMs. Oh, really? Wow. I shouldn't have trusted that one. I might have time for one more after this if this one drains quick too.
Epic feature ready. Epic ramps.
Epic ramps. More RPM targets. Lots and lots of RPM targets. I'm just trying to get it so I can hit him from the right. Like that. It's still red for me. So, I don't know. Unless you set it to red, in which case you set it to the color it was already on my chat window. So it was red before, and now it's still red.
Redline Mania.
Redline Mania for the 15th time tonight. So we got at least one hero card before before we call it a night. Not a total wash. Oh! Nope. That was a terrible score.
While engine cool.
Yellow? Nope, still red for me. Yeah, speaking of red, Redline Media. Oh, I set it to red. Yeah, the chat on screen, like over there, I don't think pays attention. I think it picks a random color for everybody. So if that's what you're trying to get it to switch, it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna change there. No! Ah, dang it. Ugh. Well, at least we got one hero car. I think Hot Wheels is a little jealous that, that I've been playing too much Godzilla lately. Yeah, because come to think of it, it's been like 3 weeks since I played this table, so yeah, we'll have to do another one with this one. Maybe we'll play again Sunday. All right, everybody. Evil Peaches is Peach for our chat and stream chat. And I think it's, if you have it set, it will remember that. I have to look at the JavaScript code because this is a locally hosted HTML. I don't use Stream Elements. I don't use Streamlabs or anything like that. It's all local. Kick the dust off the tires again. Exactly. It's probably be my next stream title, actually. So yeah, well, thanks again, everybody, for hanging out, and also to Durbin for your sub. I appreciate you wasting your Prime sub on me. But yeah, so we'll call it a night here. Let's see if we can go find someone to raid. And in the meantime, hopefully everybody has a great holiday season. I will be streaming again on Sunday. I won't be streaming a week from today on Wednesday because I'm actually doing a fishing trip all day. So I'm going to be out fly fishing. So it will be maybe Thursday. I don't know. I'm contemplating actually shifting back to Thursdays because it might work better scheduling wise. Instead of trying to do this on Wednesdays again. So I got to figure out that second day of the week and what's going to work. But anyways, Sunday for sure, possibly next Wednesday. Hey, thank you, Evil Peaches, for coming and hanging out and watching and talking. And Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whichever it is you celebrate. Thanks again. Appreciate it. Everybody hanging out. And let's go raid somebody, get everybody some more points. And in the meantime, I hope to see all of you next live stream. Good night.